Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Banks, Dr. Jill Gray, and Danes Automotive.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
What is shining like that?
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today.
I know it takes good hands to place the winning kick. This is Jack Bloomer, holder of the Big 12 champion Kansas State Wildcats. Inline Construction of Marysville specializes in concrete, commercial, and residential construction. Call them today at 785-562-5525 to plan and execute your building project. When you hire Inline, rest assured you'll be in good hands from start to finish.
Joined now by Ben Wertenberger, head coach of the Marysville girls basketball team. Coach, welcome back into the show this year. I guess I've had a chance to see you. I know you guys are a few games in, but for those that don't, how many girls are out this year and who's all, I guess, back you're hoping to kind of, quote-unquote, lead the way?
Yeah, we've got 26 girls on the roster. Several this year returning with at least some varsity experience. Our most experienced player is Bella Rader as a senior. She's played for really all 4 years now, and she's a real competitive girl and kind of leads the way. I don't think it's a secret. She's our hardest worker. She really puts forth a lot of effort on the floor and in practice and stuff. And there's several along beside her now that have quite a bit of experience. Caden Spurgeon and Lindsay Dressman, Casey Rush, Dahlia Fry, Grace Winkler. Those girls all played at least some last year, in some cases quite a bit. I think the Marysville people all know that Haley Ingalls got hurt in the summer, and her being out hurts us. We miss her, but we've known about that for a long time. It's not like that was a secret to us.
Speak a little bit there on the experience you have back then. I know last year probably didn't go the way you were hoping it did, but even in that case, you talked about those girls getting experience on the varsity floor. How valuable is that for this year's squad?
Oh, it's big. Really, last year, Bella was the only one with any experience at all. The first half of the season was pretty tough because we just weren't ready for varsity basketball, to be frank about it. And we took it on the chin a little bit. By the end of the year, we were staying in games because our defense had improved a lot, but we couldn't score enough to win. And our skills are better this year. Through the first 4 games, we're scoring much better. I haven't liked our defense. I'm not sure. Last week I didn't think we were tough enough to win. But that's part of the learning process too. It's not like the girls are shying away from that. In some cases, they're still learning how to do that. My job is to get them to understand how that works.
As you kind of look at it here before break, I call it the first quarter of the season, those couple weeks before break. But what are you wanting to, I don't want to say, get better, but I guess work on here before you do get a few days off coming up here in a week or two?
Yeah, well, I think two things for us. We need to get better at getting stops, and especially after a basket or after something goes well. We've had a bad habit of letting people off the hook and letting them come back and score immediately, and you can't win ball games that way. And so that would be probably number one for me is, we just need to get more stops and take it a little more personally that our people don't score. On offense, I think the big thing for us is we're still working on finding a rhythm, where girls have spent enough time playing with each other that they kind of know what to expect from each other. And I think that has gotten better and is improving, and our turnovers coming down kind of signifies that. But I still think we're leaving some points out there.
And a last one here for you, Ben, before I let you go. But you guys have started, obviously, league play already. And this week, 2 games, Concordia and Chapman. How important is this week to hopefully get off on the right foot?
This is a big week for us. We need to show that we can go on the road and do what we're supposed to do and do it aggressively. We don't want to take a result for granted. We don't want to take an outcome and just hope or assume that things are going to happen. We need to go and attack both of those games and walk in with an attitude like we're here to win.
Well, Ben, that's all I've got for you today. Again, joined by Ben Wurtenberger, head coach of the Marysville girls basketball team. I appreciate the time as always today, sir. I look forward to chatting with you the rest of the season, and best of luck with everything coming up before break.
All right, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't head out on your next adventure riding on a set of tires you're not sure will make it across town. Stop by and see Bryce at Hilltop Tires in Marysville. With the knowledge to set you up right and the personal style you prefer, you'll leave Hilltop flying high. Fitting tires for everything from semis to ATVs. Hilltop Tires is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, because flats don't have a schedule. Located below the old water tower in Marysville, call Bryce today at 785-619-6035.
Sometimes the simplest ways just work the best. When you need automotive repair or service, call Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. You'll get an experienced mechanic that you can trust to do the job right the first time. When you call, you'll talk with a mechanic, not an appointment advisor. He'll work to get your job in and out and get you back on the road. Always putting the customer first. Darren works to let you choose how much or how little repair work you actually need. Ask around. His reputation speaks for itself. Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. A little out of the way in the alley at 604 Oak Street in Marysville, but sure worth finding. Call Darren 562-7745.
Ho, ho, ho! All the beautiful sounds of the holiday season. The season of friends and family who gather to eat, drink, and share the Wi-Fi.
That's right. Enjoy uninterrupted connectivity with Blue Valley Technologies worry-free Wi-Fi. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies.
Find out more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Banks, Dr. Jill Gray, and Dane's Automotive.